hardcore casual boxing fan. What's up, people? We're a few days out from the Canelo Munguía fight. I just want to give my quick thoughts on that. A lot of people are saying that Canelo carried him, or a lot of people are also saying that he didn't carry him, he just lost a step. And honestly, in my opinion, I think he did carry him a little bit. I think he held back. I really think, and I truly believe he could have finished him. It seemed to me that he just didn't want to go for the kill. I guess he had too much respect for him, and being his fellow countryman and all. I just guess he didn't want to go for that knockout. What do y'all think? I don't know. What do y'all think about him versus Benavides now? Munguía, is obviously not on Benavides' level, but he's a come forward fighter with a lot of pressure, obviously a lot slower hands. But I guess you could say he's like a lesser version of Benavides. Benavides, I think, is a lot bigger too. Let's see. Yeah, and I don't know. I still truly believe that Canelo will beat Benavides, but I think it'll be something along the lines of him versus Triple G. A close fight. That people are gonna say this guy won, that guy won, and not just the first fight. Him versus Triple G. 1 and 2. 1, and I think Canelo got the best case scenario there, which was a draw. I think you really could only have it. You could. It all depends on how you score fights. What do you prefer? What do you like more? But for the majority of fans, majority thought Triple G won. But I guess that best case scenario, you could give Canelo the draw. And him, Triple G too, I thought Canelo won 7-5. Close fight though. That I could also see where you could say Triple G won 7-5, or it could have been a draw. So I think I see him versus Benavides going a lot like that. One guy, where some people may think Benavides won, some people will think Canelo won. I don't see them knocking each other out. I think Canelo's show that he can stand up to pretty much any kind of power you throw at him. He's took big shots, and with Canelo, he doesn't really get hit clean, but even if he gets hit, he sees it coming, so he doesn't really get hit with anything unexpected. And I expect that he has a really sharp defense, so I don't think Benavides will be able to hit him. And Benavides is a power puncher. He's not like a one-punch KO artist, though. He's more of a volume, break you down power puncher. He has great power, don't get me wrong, but I just don't see him really hurting Canelo or stopping him. He might hurt Canelo, but I don't see him stopping Canelo. Canelo's chin is too durable. His defense is too good. I don't think that would happen. On the other hand, Benavides to me has slightly underrated defense. He has a good guard, but I would like to see how he would stand up to another power puncher like Canelo, because I don't know. Andre's a good fighter. Caleb Plant are good boxers, but they're not power punchers. Andre has decent power, but not Plant. I would like to see how he would be able to handle the power of Canelo, and if he were to get hit with a power shot by Canelo, would that discourage him a little bit from throwing his own offense? A lot of what ifs in that fight. A lot can happen in that fight. That's why everybody's calling for that fight to happen. So I don't know. What do y'all think? How would you predict that fight? What's the outcome? What do you think would happen? Canelo versus Benavides. And also, how did you feel about Canelo versus Munguía? I felt like the fight kind of went, the way a lot of people thought it would go. A lot of people thought Canelo would get the stoppage, and like I said, I think he could have got the stoppage. I think he saved Munguía, if I'm being honest. I just think he didn't want to go for the kill. That's my opinion, though. You're entitled to your own. Let me know what y'all think, though. I would like to hear what y'all think about that. So I don't know. I mean, I still think Canelo beats Benavides. Close fight though. I would love to see it happen. I feel like there would definitely be at least a rematch in that fight. If Benavides wins, obviously, I think he would get Canelo would probably have a rematch clause. Canelo wins, you know. I think if Canelo wins, honestly, I think he will just be one and done. You know, depending on how the fight goes. If people are screaming robbery and Canelo wins, then maybe he'll give the rematch. But I think Canelo's at the point of his career where I think he's made it very clear he'll do what he wants on his own terms. And I think that's part of the problem. That's why Canelo's, I don't know. I'm not saying Canelo's ducking Benavides. I don't think he is. I don't think he's scared of any fight. I don't think any boxer or any fighter is scared of another fighter, honestly speaking. I just think Canelo wants to do these fights on his own terms. He doesn't want to feel like, he had to be talked into it, or he had to be, I don't know, pressured into it. I feel like he'll fight Benavides when he's ready. He wants to have everything on his terms. He's the man. He's the face of boxing. He's been the top dog for many years now. So, anyways, let me just wrap it up right there. Just a quick talk, quick thoughts, aftermath. Canelo Munguía, great fight, great show for the fans, great Cinco de Mayo weekend, great for the Mexican fans, great for all boxing fans. And we'll keep talking. But we'll close it out here for now, though, man. Until next time, man. It's hardcore casual boxing fan. I'll see y'all around.